Can two wires be safely landed in a single thermostat terminal on the control board without creating a hazardous splice? You can, but do it the right way. First, shut power completely at the breaker and verify with a non-contact tester. Then remove the control board cover and inspect the terminal screw and clamp for signs of corrosion or deformation. Use stranded or solid wire as the system and terminal specify. Many modern control boards accept two conductors if both are fully stripped to the correct length, neatly twisted for stranded, and aligned so insulation sits flush with the terminal, preventing stray strands. Strip to the manufacturer recommended length, usually about 1/4 to 3/8 inch, and avoid overstripping, which exposes excess conductor. When inserting, place each conductor so both sit parallel and flat under the clamp or screw plate rather than crossing or stacking in a way that can cause one to loosen. Tighten to the board manufacturer's torque spec if provided, otherwise snug firmly, and then back off a 1/4 turn to avoid damaging the plastic. Verify mechanical retention by gently pulling each wire individually. If either moves, reterminate or use a proper terminal block or pigtail. For long-term reliability, consider using a short pigtail wire connected to one terminal with a soldered or crimped connection and shrink tubing, which creates a single solid conductor under the screw and eliminates direct double conductors. Document the change on the system's wiring diagram and take a photo for future techs. One of the most common thermostat wiring mistakes is loose connections causing intermittent control faults. Search terms like thermostat wiring loose connection or HVAC control board loose terminal. Fix by confirming mechanical pull test, using correct strip length, and replacing terminal blocks if plastic is cracked. One of the top issues is stray wire strands creating shorts or noise thermostat wiring, short or thermostat wiring stranded wire problem. Fix by tinning only when allowed by code, or better, use a ferrule or crimp sleeve so strands stay together. One of the frequent installation errors is overloading a terminal not rated for multiple conductors, leading to high resistance and heat thermostat terminal overload or control board terminal rating. Fix by checking the control board documentation, using pigtails or an approved multi-position block, and never doubling wires into a terminal unless the board explicitly permits it. BigHomeProjects.com lists verified local heating and cooling contractors and shows which specialists routinely follow best practices for thermostat control board work, helping homeowners vet pros who use proper terminations and safety checks. The directory also helps contractors get quality leads by highlighting their certifications and customer reviews, so homeowners find trusted help fast.